It's Rhino.
And it's Derby.
In this video, we're going to cover the longest ride me and Derby have ever went on.
Yes.
And for Derby's sake, on a Harley Davidson. Ultra Classic.
Exactly.
With cruise control.
Exactly.
The old electric glide.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
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 Alright.
Alright.
We left Oklahoma City. We went up to Missouri. We went to Lambert's, House of the Flying Rolls.
Yeah. That is the best place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Roll.
Roll, please.
Right to the eyeball.
Yeah, you gotta be sure to have those.
If you're not going to stick your hand up and ask for a roll, don't do it.
Yeah, because
Be ready.
if you can't catch it, then you're obviously gonna miss that roll and go right to the floor.
Like yours did.
Yeah,
Half of it.
Half of it. Yeah, I didn't even catch it all, so I caught half while the other half went to the floor. So yeah, you gotta be extra ready to catch a roll when you raise your hand.
And they're good. They're really good.
Yes, they are. Oh, and we had honey.
They have molasses, or sorghum as they call it.
Yeah. We had the honey to put on ours. It was so good.
And shit, I forgot which way I was going now. And then we don't have any pictures of Lambert's House of the Flying Roll.
Yeah.
After that, we went down into Arkansas, through Arkansas down to 40 and back into Oklahoma City.
Mm-hmm.
A run that was 670 miles.
Yeah.
A new Rhino and Derby record for us.
Yeah. But I think what Rhino forgot to mention is, first off, when we got ready to leave, it was 6:30 when, we met up at On-Q at I-40 and Sooner, and then met Ghost's dad further down, and then left out to go to Missouri.
Yeah.
You're always the one that likes to discuss how the run happened first before you get into...
I was just going to lay out the run and then go there, I guess. I don't know. I got excited.
I can tell, because he's always liking to start in how it started before he gets to, the Lambert thing, and then...
I would have got there, but you Mike had to emphasize the
I know.
badassness of the place.
I'm just saying, you always like to discuss what happens first before you get to that.
The camera's right there, and the fans.
Yes, I know. I know. Sorry. It doesn't hurt to look at each other at times and then look at the camera.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So, as Derb was saying.
Yeah. I thought it was, you said...
She got it wrong. It was like I-240 and not I-40, because the Love's travel stop where he picked up Ghost's dad was I-40.
Yeah. That was my bad on that one.
She's doing alright, though. She's learning.
Yeah. I am.
So where are we going with that?
So, after
the people are right there.
Yes, so after that...
Eye contact is key.
So, after that...
Oh, by the way, it was freaking cold.
Yeah.
I just want to say it was cold. we got the Harley out of the garage.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was tolerable at 50. A low 60s.
Yeah.
We roll up, to pick Ghost Dad up and take off, and it's still tolerable.
Yeah. Great.
But carry on. You hit the spot where it gets colder, I'll just chime in.
But yes, it was cold. Rhino had his chaps on.
Oh yeah, I was dressed out, man.
Yeah.
I knew what it was gonna be. Oh, and I broke the chair. It's squeaking now. See, this is what happens. I can take a good chair and just dry it out.
Yeah. He had his chaps on. Of course, I didn't. I had
my jacket on too.
Yeah, his jacket on. I
was ready for winter, man.
Yeah, I had my hoodie on with my cut. Yeah, I'm gonna.
I told her before we ever left, "You got your leathers? You gotta wear your jacket." No, I'll be okay.
But yeah, my leather was already in the bike. I just didn't put neither of it on. The only leather thing I had
My
on
leather
me
was in the bike too, but I grabbed that shit and I said, "Fuck that! It's going right on here. I know I can take it off."
And so I just had my pants and my hoodie and my cut on over that, and so
At a very low 60 degrees.
I tolerated it. And because for one, I just didn't want to feel like being all, everything being, feel like I'm sitting back there and can't move. So it was one of those, I just wasn't feeling it, so I tolerated it. And after a while, when we, after we got up there to eat.
No. You're just skipping.
Sorry. I was going up there.
We left the truck stop.
Yes.
We're all together now.
Yes.
We're on I-40 now.
Yes. So, yeah, I tolerated the cold, so.
Yeah, but you're not getting to the main storyline here. You left the people hanging at. We just picked the dude up, and.
Yes.
But anyway, well, we went over there. We got the group together. God, this chair, I've done worked it. He took me up, headed up on the interstate there. The farther north we went, the colder it got.
Yes.
The other aspect was,
yeah.
Stop being sorry. Jeez Louise, man. It's I.
Okay.
The other aspect was, God, this chair. Stop. Hold on, guys. This is like. Now, rock sucker. Alright. Yeah. You gotta talk that chair rough, yeah. Anyway.
Yeah.
The other aspect is, we're used to rice grinders where it's like, in my case, it's always been customized, aftermarket exhaust, this, that, the other, and now you're getting like 100 miles, maybe a little over 100 miles if you're lucky.
Yeah.
Gas mileage.
Yeah.
And the last time we actually went up to Tulsa, it was on the 750 Shadow, which was, we actually ran out of gas outside of Stroud. Literally ran out of gas on the turnpike.
Yeah.
So that's the other aspect of it.
Yep.
So it was getting colder, and I was looking at the gas gauge going, damn, look at this. Look at that fuel range, man. This is not bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Remembering the time I actually did run out of gas at that very spot.
Yeah.
So.
Yep.
We get on the outskirts of. No, we actually get into Tulsa. I'm not really sure we're going to gas up, and I really don't want to run out of gas on the interstate again. So I pull up there, hey, we got a little. So we get stop, we get gas. everybody fills up, which felt really great because I wasn't the only one filling up anymore. So
yeah, exactly. And of course, that poor 750 hauling us both at the time,
that didn't help the gas mileage that much.
No, it didn't.
But she's a good one though, man.
Yeah,
she
is.
She's a trooper.
Oh yeah, exactly. And then versus, being on our newest bike, and as he was talking about looking at the gas gauge and hey, we ain't gotta stop and get any more gas.
And be the only one filling up.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah.
So everybody filled up. At that point in time, I couldn't feel my damn hand. I mean, I forget which finger it was. I know at one time it was my pinky. At other times, it were these two. It was awful.
Yeah, exactly.
Which makes me kind of think that I should have went the 80 grips for $250 instead of the grips I got.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm old. I feel old anyway.
Yeah, he feels old, even though other people feel like, you still a young pup. So, yeah.
So we filled up. We went up, got into Missouri. I've never rode in Missouri whatsoever. I don't think, not even in a cage. Never been there.
Dang. That's a fun place.
So we get up into Missouri. It looks a lot like Oklahoma.
Except I think Missouri's a little bit more funner of a state than Oklahoma.
Yeah, they got those badass hills and nice, man.
Yeah. If only we could afford to live in Missouri, that'd be a great place to
live. If we had a GoPro, you guys could actually see the countryside out there.
Yeah.
If you haven't been there.
Yeah. Exactly.
But anyway.
Yeah.
We have to stop again, get gas. With the whole group, it wasn't just a run-on derby thing.
No.
It was awesome. I didn't feel like, yeah.
Yeah. So, and
at that point in time, I went in there to get gas, and that was when my pinky, I couldn't feel my damn pinky. I found out right quick, water does not help. Sitting on it does not help. Because I've did many a mile, cruise on, sitting on my hand, and it looked like I was playing with myself. But I wasn't really playing with myself. I was just trying to friggin' warm my hand up so I could have function. For maybe a mile. But, hey, whatever. Only if the camera was Laura, I'd show you what I was doing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I even stood up on my bike. Just to warm my hand up.
Oh my goodness. Ooh,
but anyway.
Yeah.
Hand dryers. Hand dryers are awesome. Stick your hands underneath there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Worked great.
Exactly.
Until I got like 30 miles down the road, and then here we go again. Because the temperature dropped some more, down to like, what, 40?
I think so.
Low 50s.
Yeah.
It sucked. And it started raining on us a little bit. It was spitting. It was a drizzle.
Maybe just a spit, but it wasn't just like, no downpour.
No, it was little spots.
So, yeah.
So, we roll up into whatever town that was in Missouri, which was where Lambert's, House of the Flying Rolls. Yeah.
Which is
That was Springfield, okay.
Yeah, Springfield, Missouri. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
We spent a cool minute there. Ate.
Yeah.
Actually took food home with us.
Yeah.
It was bomb. They had like that day mac cheese, tomatoes, Okra was bomb.
Mm-hmm.
It's all hot.
Yeah. Exactly.
What else? I think that was it. I know I had the chicken fried steak, and you had the frog legs.
I had frog legs for the first time. Yeah.
Right.
And they were pretty good. I want to say it was, tasted just like eating chicken, except just
it had a sweet taste to it.
Yeah. And a little, just
kind
a
of
little.
like alligator.
Kind of like a little round, long frog legs and stuff like that. But
Make
boy,
them hop
was it.
across the table.
Boy,
My
but
sister
it was.
remembers that one.
But they were good.
My sis, it hops.
And
It's Kermit.
And I bet she thought that was disgusting.
Oh yeah, well worth it. Well worth making my parents really embarrassed. It was great. My dad was rolling. My mom was like, Ryan. It was great.
Yeah, just anything a brother would do to make his sister just, ew, that's so gross.
Well, anyway.
Yeah. But yeah, first time eating frog legs, they tasted just like eating a little bit of chicken. So yeah, it was actually
sweet.
pretty good. Yeah. Really, really good. So, I mean, for the first time eating frog legs, I didn't think I would like it, but yeah, they're actually
If you
pretty
didn't think
good.
you'd like it, then why'd you order it?
I didn't think I would like frog legs.
But
So
you ordered it.
I ordered it to try it for the first time.
Okay, alright, cool.
So
Fair
yeah,
enough.
that's the reason why I tried the frog legs. Normally I'd get a chicken fried steak,
Which I
or
got.
which is my favorite kind of food. But since I seen they had frog legs and I've never tried it and didn't know whether I'd like it, so I tried it, ordered it, tried it, and it's actually pretty good. So yeah,
Well, anywho,
yeah.
after sitting at the table warming up, waiting for the food, Matt's dad decided he was just going to go home, and the rest of us really didn't feel like going down the turnpike.
Yeah.
Because that was kind of a pain in the ass. And
Yeah. Exactly.
when this whole thing came about, probably a month ago,
Yeah, I want to say
if that,
maybe about a month or.
we had plans. We're going to go up through Arkansas. We're going to do this, that, the other. And we're going to cut back down through Arkansas. And come home. Well, we kind of drop it for a little bit. And then Lambert's comes up.
Yeah.
I was like, screw it, man. I've never been to Missouri.
And I've been to Missouri plenty of times, and like Joplin and stuff like that, and so yeah, Missouri, Springfield, Missouri is actually really a fun place. But
So we decided, yeah, we'll go to Lambert's.
yeah,
Ghost has been there. I've never been to Missouri, much less Lambert's. Sounded like a badass place to go, which it was.
mm-hmm.
Hot roll.
Yep. And make sure you're able to catch it too, nice and hot. So
I
you
couldn't
fig-
finish my food because I ate too many rolls.
Yeah, and you figured that when they bring the rolls out and they toss them at you, they're probably going to be cooled off at the time. And
They're awesome, man.
no,
It was great.
They throw them at when you raise your hand. They throw them at you. Those suckers are nice and hot. So there's no cool down about them. When they bring them out, they're fresh.
Herb's
ready
all
to
about
throw.
the food if you can't tell.
Yeah, I know.
So anyway, back to topic.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to keep the time down to less than 46 minutes we got here.
Okay. Sorry.
And download time on this thing's a bitch from hell.
Okay. I apologize.
Stop apologizing.
Okay.
Ah.
All right.
So anywho, we were sitting there. We really wanted to go back on the turnpike. So it just kind of clicked. This mixed two plan, or one run into plan A. Go down through Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Why not? It'll be fun. We're on 2 new bikes.
Yeah.
Because, you see, when we got the 08 Electric Glide Ultra Classic, Ghost still had his VTX.
Yep.
1500. Because he customized it and boarded out. And
yeah. It started out being a 1300.
1300.
1300, then he boarded out to 1500,
So then, he got his 1800 Goldwing.
Yep.
Which you'll see in the pictures here after we get done with this vocal montage of stuff.
Yeah.
So, this is when the whole conversation I was talking about earlier came up. You know, we need to take the long run. Well, I guess pretty much it came down to is we didn't want to just make the highway miles, you know?
Yeah.
We wanted to like stretch it out, enjoy the day, you know? Hell, we got there at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
By the time we left the restaurant, it was almost 1.
Yeah, I guess I would say
No. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. It was such a long day.
Well, I want to say that it was probably about, maybe, I don't know.
I don't remember, but
it seemed like to me it was about 10 or 10:30.
No, we weren't even there at 10:30. We made the guest stop about that around that time, but anyway, we got up there and we said, screw it. Let's go through Arkansas like our plan. So we take off. His dad cuts back the turnpike, like I said earlier. And we just take off. You know, going down toward Branson. Never been there. I wish we could actually stop and explore it a little bit.
Yeah.
Because all the roads, the advertisements on the signs and stuff look really interesting, man.
Yeah.
So we went through Branson. It was about time for gas again. And oh my gosh, just the countryside. The pictures that you see don't even cover the beauty.
Yeah.
It does not.
Exactly.
So we get our gas. We get beer in the ice chest. We go down, we cut into Arkansas. We get to Arkansas, we take 412. Oh man. From what I saw in Arkansas, it doesn't hold a candle to what I saw in Missouri. Maybe I didn't go far enough in Arkansas to see that beauty.
Yeah.
You know, which we're going to have to go back to Arkansas and check this out.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I heard Eureka Springs and all that's just breathtaking.
Oh, well, I know. We went through Eureka Springs, didn't we?
No.
Yes,
We
did.
went on the outskirts of it.
Well, how come, like, you had mentioned we weren't far from where Steph and CJ
In
lived?
Harrison? Because we were on that road, but it's just we cut back on one of those highways.
Okay, but I guess it was one of those you mentioned.
Yeah.
The street that they
That's the town they live in.
out of the town.
Yeah. That's the only reason I said that.
Oh. Okay. Alrighty.
Yeah. So, went down 412. All those nice switchbacks and stuff, man.
Yeah.
Man, awesome. Was that before or after the interstate? No, that was after the interstate.
I believe.
It was 49?
Yeah.
49?
Yeah, I believe so.
I'm not even going to say what it was because I might not be saying the right interstate. But anyway, that one tunnel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
That was the most funnest tunnel to ride through.
Ass.
That was
It
awesome.
is great for a V-twin, dude.
Yeah.
Great.
Exactly.
Wait, was that Arkansas? That was Arkansas.
Yeah.
Okay, I take that back. Strike what I just said. Because Missouri and the northern part of Arkansas, northwest Arkansas, beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. It's just the farther south you get, the roads are great.
Yeah.
The countryside, yeah, it's kind of a hilly Oklahoma, if you will.
Yeah.
But the roads are badass.
Mm-hmm.
Totally badass.
Exactly.
So, I forgot where I'm going from this one. So, on 412, we're just really enjoying the road. The dude that was riding with us, he didn't do corners well, so...
Yeah, he had to...
We ended up having to pull off in, I forget what. It was basically a gas stop in a restaurant. Fast food restaurant or something.
Oh, it was...
I don't remember.
No, it was the, where we got those pecan rolls.
No, that was the last gas stop. That was on I-40.
Oh, well, that... What
Now
was
Stuckey's.
Stuckey's, okay.
But we pulled off. We didn't get gas or anything. Me and Ghost just pulled off there and waited for him and
Yeah.
chilled out.
Yeah.
I broke my glasses. Because at the time, you know, we had the full face helmets that you always see us wearing. You know, and I forgot I was wearing my glasses and I
Yeah.
totally twerked them. So if they're like crooked or anything, that's why.
Yeah. And
So he finally pulls up, he gets gas. Me and Ghost are looking going, okay, cool. We stopped there for about 15, 20 minutes. And I mean, the temperature just nice and warm. We got out of the clouds, we got out of the cold front.
Yeah.
It was sunny.
Yes.
I don't think we have pictures of that stop though.
Well, I want to say it may have been when we were at Stuckey, or how do you...
No, we're not at Stuckey's yet. We're still in Arkansas.
Okay, sorry.
Dang, stop rushing this thing, man.
Sorry.
She's trying to do 120 here when we're actually doing a little, you know, what I mean?
I guess it was the...
So,
Yeah.
we take off there after just taking it all in, man. Taking the curves, you know, taking the whole mountainy, tree-lined forest, highways,
Yeah.
the smells, the tunnel,
Yeah.
just everything, man. Get back on there, hammer out a few more miles. Then we get back into the state. Well, actually, scratch that. We get down, because we're going down to I-40. Our main objective was take the scenic roads down to I-40 and get the hell home. So, we get down to I-40. We start putting down the miles, man. Just getting after it. Still enjoying each other's company. Just laying down them miles. Last gas stop was Stuckey's.
Okay.
See, she's smiling because there was food involved. If you don't know Stuckey's, from what I understand, it's one of the oldest travel stop kind of... I forget how my mom worded it. But it was a travel stop, kind of a little whatchamahaja. And they always have their little Stuckey's candies, con rolls.
Yeah.
I forget what else they have. if you're an old head, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If you're a new head, I just sound stupid. If you're an old head, I probably still sound stupid. So okay.
Hey.
But she's never been to Stuckey's.
Mm-hmm.
I've been to Stuckey's when I was like 4, 5, maybe 6. I don't know. So we stop off. We want a pecan roll. What the hell's a pecan roll? Get gas. Pick one of those up. Alright, 2 of them. The big ones.
Yeah.
The big ones.
The big ones.
Did you eat them all?
No, we still got
Oh,
one
cool.
left.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
And we say our goodbyes and stuff. Because we have one of the riders get off earlier than we do. We get on the interstate and we start hammering out, man. Just laying down the miles again. Screwing with each other.
Yep.
I want to say before that, though, Ghost lost his side cover to his Goldwing.
Yeah.
It went whizzing by my head and damn near hitting the dude we were riding with.
Yeah. I actually felt something swift right by my, I guess kind of by my leg or something like that, and didn't know what it was.
We were cooking. It was cooking. Everybody was cooking.
So, yeah.
So we lay the miles down. We finally got a little sketchy, you know, coming back on that little interchange of 40 and 240.
Yeah.
Because by that time, me and Ghost, we were just hammering it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Got on to 240, back into the city, and we just made it home, man.
Yeah.
So, in this next clip, you're going to see the pictures that were taken. Durbin, like, mentioned that she fell asleep on the back of Ghost's Goldwing. She says it was uncomfortable, but my foot, she fell asleep.
Well, okay. Here's my thing.
How can you fall asleep on something that's uncomfortable?
Here's the thing. I'm gonna explain that. At first, it was, okay, nice and comfy. But I want to say around the time that I was fell asleep, it really wasn't hurting. It wasn't bothering me at the time, but...
How's your ride, sir? My heart hurts.
Huh?
It's an old Easy Rider magazine, video magazine thing. Let's get it.
But after a while sitting there, and he has the floorboard, but he's got the extra little thing.
Transformers.
Yeah.
I gotta get those. Those
That
badass.
you could that the person sitting on the back
Passenger.
passenger, thank you, can stretch their legs out a little bit, so then they're not, just stuck on the floorboard. They can be kind of reclined a little. And so, yeah, I mean, I did that for a while, but my tailbone, my tailbone was hurting like a mother.
And that was only 100 miles or so.
And so the stop that we done before the last one, I had to get off, and I had to come and tell him that I'm coming back over with you. I like my seat. I want my seat back. So yeah, I got back on our bike and rode the rest of the way. I was good. It just, for some reason, on Ghost's bike, can't ride very long unless my tailbone goes to throb.
Yeah, it's not your bike though, so that's probably what it was.
So, yeah. So, because being on our bike going up there, I didn't have no problem. My tailbone didn't hurt. My
That was
butt,
like a good 300-mile run.
yeah, my butt was just fine. I wasn't hurting.
So that Harley seat's not
So,
bad then.
No, not bad, because I didn't have a problem going up there. Wasn't uncomfortable. Tailbone didn't hurt. Nothing.
But all right.
So yeah.
We're gonna get to these pictures and then we're gonna, I guess, end this video.
Yep.
All right. All right, well, there's pictures right there, and I gotta say my favorite one is you taking the selfie with me on the bike back there.
Exactly. Of course, that was the advantage of being on the back with Ghost.
Mm-hmm.
So then, with him coming up on the bike, I just, did that to do a selfie with him as he's on, behind us. So, which I thought was a pretty awesome way to do that. So
that's a great road to be on too.
Yeah.
Well shot.
Yeah.
But all right, guys, that's it for this video, and coming up will be the Guthrie Swap Meet June edition.
Yep.
All right, later.
Later.